Welcome for the Rawana history class. I am Mohana today to talk about another topic, a very valuable topic. Today my attention is focused on Polonnaruwa. Polonnaruwa is called Pulastipura and also known as Jananathapura. Then the second kingdom of Sri Lanka is called Polonnaruwa in 1070. Polonnaruwa was united for the first time and Polonnaruwa was united and the state was established. Polonnaruwa was called Vijayarajapura after the first Vijayabha kings united the country. Another great king who lived in Polonnaruwa was King Parakramabahu. Today, I am not going to talk about King Parakramabahu. Many people have requested to talk a little about this. It is the special Birerawa. This state is about 11 feet 6 inches in height. This state is made of a single black stone. Who made this movie is still a question, solving a technical problem, another story shrouded in a veil of mist, or a real description, another important place in Sri Lanka's hidden history is the unique state of Polonnaruwa. We say there are two main opinions about this state. One is that this is a king, which means that the Parakramabahu king is believed to be there. There is another opinion about this. There is the description that is a sage. There is the story of a king and there is the description of a sage. Let's see if this is a king or a sage according to these details. The main factor that influences whether this idol is a king or King Parakramabahu is that if this idol does not have the majestic character that a king should possess, or the image is the same, this idol has the same majestic character. This is what it means to be a king. In the hands of the king is the yoke King Parakramabahu, who served the agriculture of Sri Lanka the most. Do you remember Sri Lanka? Remember the king who gave food to the whole world was King Parakramabahu, who distributed grain to the whole world and said to these kings that at this time Sri Lanka is the granary of the east, or the main aim of these kings is to make every inch of the earth a field without using even a single drop of water falling from the sky. The kings said that yoke in the hands of these kings symbolizes the service of agriculture. Further details will be given about this, but there are reasons to say that this is a sage. A wedding sword, a crown is not seen in this state, nor jewels worn by a king. This state is said to be him. We really feel when we see that state. We see some value, Hellas value. That's why I use the word him. That state does not see the jewels of a king. Also, there is no way that a tree can be in this shape. You know, there is a hole on one side of the tree and there is a hole on the other side. There should be two holes on both sides. Actually, this does not show the yoke. There are no two holes on either side. This shows some king of book. It is seen that not only the sage put it on, but also that Brahmin was the Puna history. Don't think that this person really came from India. There have been many strong Brahmins and strong sages in Sri Lanka, and there have local sages. For example, you know that the Pandu name Pandu helps the king of Pandukabe. Also, when you go after this state, you will see the staff used by the Brahmins and sages. Next, there is this state. Many people have researched about this. Many scholars have said that the sage named Kapila is in this state and the sage Agasti is also very popular. Pandukabe the kings studied a lot Kautilya. You know Chandragupta Maurya of India. This Chandragupta Maurya prince that is the grandfather of Ashoka. The grandfather of the Ashoka kings, this Chandragupta Maurya, gave advice to the kings and did almost everything in the administration of the state. This Kautilya is called Chanakya and Vishnugupta. There is another explanation that the Parakramabahu kings studied hard and therefore depicted Kautilya. Obviously, then here a king said that a sage said that he was Kautilya. So all these stories are strong evidences that came through strong arguments. It was found that there was no Pulasti. The word Pulasti was found in this. That's why this state is called Pulasti Pilime. You know, Vishwamitra is the father of the great king Rawana. Pulasti is the father of the Sangha Vishwamitra, sage Vishwamitra. Those of you who know about Ayurveda should search carefully. The first foundation of Ayurveda is King Rawana, Pulasti, and then it came from sages like Vishwamitra. The story of Pulasti has been added to our society today. Whether you are Pulasti, this is King Parakramabahu, or whatever it is, you must go here and study. You must also love this country. You must search for the history of this country. You will understand much more than me. These are the heritage of the country. You must preserve this. If you preserve this, you are definitely not a true Sri Lankan. I say that the greatest respect a true citizen can do to our Parakramabahu king or sage is to see and protect these things. God bless you.